Welcome into another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. This is your boy JustCMTexx. I'm back and we're gonna go ahead and continue with our series that we have going on here. And we're down to team number 18. And this team is a very, very good team. A lot of these tunes are very familiar to you and we've seen them before, some of them old, some of them relatively new. But this combination of tunes work very, very well. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Here is team number 18. And that team is none other than anniversary lead Maggie. And she is a very, very, very good tune. Especially with her leader skill, all teammates get 100% counter damage reduced for 2 turns. This is gonna help massively within this team because of that counter damage. She is going to help tunes that, you know, could possibly trigger bide and payback, you know, so that's gonna help out as well. So as you can see, this is Maggie. She does have a anniversary Maggie sawed-off riot shotgun, what does do improved rampage and it's improved splash damage. But if she's the leader of the team, you definitely want to have a 1535 in her hand or something like that. Or if you have another tune that, you know, gives the team crit, you know, then you can be able to kind of like manage with this as well too. And then just put, you know, some, as you're going to see that I have, the attack up, you know, 20%, you know, in her hand as well. So that'll work as well. Here's some mods that you can put on her. So she's definitely a tune that does basic attacks. So you definitely want a crit set on her. So attack, crit chance, crit damage, attack versus fast, stun resist. You could do taunt resist here as well, because taunt is like every single wear. So you can definitely be able to do that. Or if you have a tune in your team that, you know, helps with taunt resist, that'll work as well there too. So we all know about her leader skill and what happens as well too. She makes a critical attack on the enemy for 350% damage plus 1 attack if that enemy has bonus HP. So, you know, there are devastating blow tunes that can take away, you know, all of the bonus HP. But then you have somebody like Julie that'll take away most of the bonus HP, which will still allow her to be able to get off that attack on that team. So you could definitely be able to use the Julie in the setup as well. But this is the team here that we have for 18. So we have anniversary Maggie, Father's Day Tyrese, Laura, Raven, and Thanksgiving. Now Father's Day Tyrese is a absolute monster. This on the roll continuously builds up. It makes him a very, very strong contender. And not just that, on top of that, he normalizes a line of enemy for 1 turn, 2 turns to fast trait enemies and attack that line for 400% damage each if the target is of the fast trait. Make an additional attack against enemies in that line. So Tyrese is a very, very, very good. He's gonna normalize, and normally this team is used against teams that are, you know, heavily yellow based, you know, such as Davy teams or teams that lead with Tyrese, you know, things of that nature. So he will definitely come in and do that normalize there as well. So some mods that we have on him, we have you know, attack, we have crit chance, crit damage, taunt resist, and we have attack versus fast. So what this is going to do for us here is he attacks an enemy for 800 damage, 200 damage for each positive status effect. So this can definitely crit as well here. So, you know, if you didn't want to run attack set, you can definitely run a you know, crit set here too, and that will work as well there too. Now in his hands, ransack, still 2 positive effects. Definitely want to have ransack, healing stun. Now healing stun may not be the best option, but it's just something that can help, you know, give you some control in it, you know, against the other team. So that's what's going to happen. And Father's Day Tyrese is an absolute monster. Next, we have Laura here. Laura's here for one reason only, to revive and command and give AP on a rush. And she also has the attack up, give 20% attack to adjacent fighters in that team. So that's what we have there on Laura. Laura also has defensive combat set there, because she's normally a defensive toon, so you just want her to be able to survive to keep your team alive. And Raven, we've seen Raven in previous videos as well. Raven is still here, and she has that improved double attack crit that's gonna just absolutely shred. And we have our, crit set on Raven. She is a very, very good toon. Most of her damage and most of her, strength of her kick comes in her signature movement, because it's very, very strong. And then we have Thanksgiving Sophia, who is a oldie but a goodie. And in his team, obviously, we have all attack here with Thanksgiving Sophia. And we know, once she rushes, man, she does a absolute lot of damage. Now the weapon in her hand, 1535, plus 45% attack of enemies more than 50%. I know this has crit on there. Crit, it's not really useful. Should probably have HP, but this is a really old weapon that was built. But you can, use any one of the newer weapons to be able to put in her hand, especially if you were able to get the faction assault weapon. That will work as well too. So we'll go ahead and look at that faction assault weapon just so you can see what that faction assault weapon does. And like I said, it's pretty good. So let's go to the shop market. Let's go to faction assault. And this Aaron weapon here, 40% attack and improve attack damage boost, and it ignores. So you can definitely be able to get that and put that in her hand as well there too. So there you have it, man. That is going to be Team 18. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know how you will build the team out. But this was a team that was used in War of Champions. This your boy JustCMTexx. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Peace.